And hey everybody, how you doing today or tonight? I'll be right back. I gotta get a hat. Figured I'm not looking for water while I'm out. Oh, there's flea bag going on. Thomas, ton of nickel. How you doing? Jody Greenwood, what's going on? My granddaughter, they had a great tournament. I think they came in second. Swartz or Swartz Creek Flushing beat him. She got second in your heat and 100 breaststroke and fourth overall, I think. She did pretty good. I was just talking about it. She swims the breaststroke, 100-yard breaststroke, and in her heat she came in second. And I think overall, because there was two heats, she came in I think it was fourth. This is her second year seriously at it. First year was kind of like try it out and thing. This is really her first serious year at it as a freshman. Silverwood, how you doing? We're just gonna this box here. I did get. I was able to get a roll of $half, so I was able to. This we need to. The box there is coming apart a little bit. Let's throw a little tape on that because I got for you weren't here earlier today. Coins, what's going on? My bank has opted. They've told me that they will try this out. They're going to swap up boxes for me, so I'm going to try to do four boxes a week, two live, and then I'm going to hunt two boxes. So I can take these back tomorrow, get two more boxes, and then I'll hunt those on video. If I find something, I'll just put it out. I'll do a video on it, and then I take those back on Monday and get two for Tuesday, and then I take the Tuesday ones back on Wednesday and get two to do from sometime over. So, and it doesn't cost me anything to take them back, which is a great big help. What's that? What's this? 71 faker. Yep, 71 faker. Darn. Thought we had silver. We did find three silvers this morning. We found three 40%ers. Actually, we found a 1968, a 1967, and a 1966 this morning. Or this afternoon. It's between 1 and 3. Here's a possibility right here. Although it just could be environmentally damaged stuff. And I got some stuff here. I mailed some of the stuff out. Ross Vandenberg, I got something here for you. Well, that was from this morning. What's up, Bakers? Okay, that goes. Put that stuff right there. I'm gonna need these over here, so I can do the rolls. Put these over here. We're gonna go. Just in the guys, get your name on the list, then I'm gonna run. I'm gonna pull like five people in a row, and you're gonna get. I don't know. Should we do one roll apiece until we get through them all, and then see where we're at? See how many people show up. Did you see Handy gave away 10 memberships before you left? I did not see that. Uh, okay. Do, how does that work? Does anybody know how? Do I have to do anything? What happens on that? I did not see that. Thank you for letting me know. Uh, Silver wishes. I was kind of in a hurry to make sure I made it to my granddaughter's swim meet on time because I was her swim meets on Tuesdays, and I got to a couple of them on Thursday, but I hadn't done very many. It was most of them were on Tuesday. If we had one week, it was on Tuesday. It right at 6 o'clock. So, I couldn't get there. Um, let's see, Benji at night. Just like old times. Yeah, yeah, we used to do at night stuff. Uh, I'm gonna try to get some more late night stuff going. Once a week or something. Um, I got to figure out. I haven't figured out yet to do a members only thing. I got here members just about. Speaking of members, let's see. Jody Green, thank you for being a member. Silver Wishes, thank you for being a member. Nickel Dime, thank you for being a member. Bill Snodgrass Pictures, thank you. Silver Wishes, I said you BH Ringer, thank you for being a member. My Pockets, thank you for being a member. BH Ringer, thank you for being a member. David Canham, tonight. Thanks for stopping in. Did I miss anybody else? Todd to Todd, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. New Marshall and Todd, how you doing? Muscle Shell, what's going on? Yeah, okay. Uh, grab, uh, uh, grab some names here. Let's see. Let's get a stick. Get a lemon drop. On these little lemon drops, about a carb and a half. All right. So we're gonna get first one. We're gonna have Mike Shiles is Joyce. Mike Joyce. I'll get that right. And the next one is just keep adding. Able to keep adding to it. I need to make sure. Okay, yeah, but it's not marking the name that are pulled. Okay. Uh, Bill Snodgrass. Adventure. Jody. And the last one, first 10 rolls, is less like guns. Okay. Coin Silver, good evening to you. Uh, let's see. Why don't you make that noise? Thought I had a mouse. Sylvester. Indigo, what's going on? How you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in. If I missed anybody, I'm trying to catch up with Chatty. So Bear with me here while I get caught up. And uh, I will have to send Handy Andy a thank you for that 10 member thing. Does anybody know anything about that? Somebody was said uh, Handy Andy did 10 memberships just before we load off. How that works? Does anybody have any idea on that? And we're gonna start going. We're just gonna start here and pull 2 out for Mike Childs. Chalice. Chalice. You know, I keep saying it wrong, and then I know I said it wrong, and I say it right. Let's get some silver getting out for sure. I sold a Iron Palmer golf bag. I'm a little bit sad, but I'm okay with it because I sold it for $145 plus $37 shipping, and I paid $10 for it with 5 hickory stick clubs in it, which the hickory stick clubs are worth about $20 a piece too. So I really can't complain. I had it for like 8 years in my own possession. So. But it was a special. It was a 1957 Arnold Palmer golf bag made at Arnold Palmer factory before he became he just got out of the golf club business like that and started making his own clubs for his own use. Um, my granddaughter did great. This is her second year swimming. Um, she uh, she took second in the she does the 100-yard breaststroke is her main event. She took second in her heat and fourth overall, and then she did the breaststroke in the 200 medley relay for her relay. They were the B team. I think they took like sixth place, and then their freestyle relay took fifth place. I think they did the 400 freestyle relay. 2003. Oh, that means silver. That means silver. We have NIFC. We have 2 NIFCs so far. We have an 82 with an FJ. Okay, and we're reading. Anybody wasn't earlier? My bank popped up today on me. I was surprised. I think is maybe the new manager of the store. He told me today that if I bring him back full boxes of hand wrapped $half, he'll just change them out for me. I don't have to take them to the other bank and pay the $10 a box dump fee. And he said he do that twice a week, so I can dump on Monday and pick up for Tuesday, and then I have to go back Wednesday and morning and pick up 2 boxes to do sometime during the week by myself, or maybe a late night stream or something. Um, I'm not keeping these NIFCs. I don't have enough extras to give out if I get a lot of NIFCs in, so they're not that good a shape anyway. Did you want outside, mister? Huh? You want to go outside? So we are now rolling. The coins back up. We are prepared though. I do have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I got about 12 coins just because I was able to pick up a roll. on the way to stop to the bank. That was on the way to my granddaughter's swim meet, and they said that Kersley took second, and there was a four end of the year area meet. So it was Fort Creek, Flushing, Lapeer, and who's the other one? Small school up this way. Might have been Bertrand. Okay. See the edges. Listen to the coins. And everybody, I appreciate everybody's asking about it. Thank you very much. It makes me feel warm inside. You guys thinking up about me that you ask about stuff like that. I really appreciate it. That was a 72D with an FG. Oh, we do have some black mark coins here. That's that's contradicting the. Of course, that's the way the last box was. We'd have a roll with no, NIFC or silver in it, and then we'd have a roll with a couple of rolls black marked coins on it, marked across the "We Trust," indicating that somebody else has already searched it and decided to say, let's see. I'm going to start doing that. And let's mark just a couple of coins here and see if we get it back. How long before we get it back? There's the permanent marker. Let's use black eye. That's going to be my trademark. Black eye and Kennedy face. So it's my coin. Okay, BA Dringer, you have the next two. We're just giving all these rolls away, guys. We got the first 10 given away, and then we're gonna run the Nightbot again, and I'll pick 10 more or 5 more for the next 10, and we'll do that just for the entire box here. Give it away. We had 3 silvers in the first box. See the edges. Listen to the coins. And we're hoping the sister box here is going to have some too. We're not looking at any coins that have the black mark across the We Trust because they've already been checked, and I don't want to be spending 4 hours looking through a box that's already been searched. But we will look at everyone that is not. That I guarantee you. Anyone that's not already marked has been looked at. We will look at it. Should I take the time to mark it too for other people? It's fun looking for them though. If whoever that all of them get marked, then we've never done a lot. Let's see, Benji again. 21. John, I'm not doing 25 likes. I will do a 50 likes if we get to 50. We did. This is an extension from earlier today. We did it 25 likes this morning, and it's kind of an extension. We did do a 50 likes too, but I did say that if we get to 50 again tonight, I'll do a 50 likes. Or I could. I mean, you had 25 likes. We could just if everybody be happy with like a V nickel, I could do a V nickel. for 25. That's a so it's only $1 and $1 to ship it out. So it's not. See the edges. Listen to the coins. There's an 83 with an FG. 72D with an FG. There's a 71. 72D with an FG. 72D with an FG. I need to breathe. A bunch of 71s there. Here's another 72 with an FG. Gee whiz. Too many FJs. I'm telling you. A lot of 71s in there. And 6 of them, or 5 of them, there was more, because there were some that were marked with the black line across the "we dressed." Get out of the way, fingers. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. There you go. The old microscope's not used to going this time of night. It's getting lagged out. Yeah, here's one we found earlier. That was in the last 14 rolls. So we found the silver and first rolls that Andrew Northwest Coins bought 10 rolls for the chat, and we found a 40%, and we gave it away. And then Mark Thomas bought 20 rolls, and we found a silver for him and his 20 rolls. These two are for Bill Snodgrass Adventures. Good luck, Bill Snodgrass. Come on, silver. Silver, silver, silver. Not in this one. Oop, 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 oop. There we go. Siren Silverstash, how are you doing? John Chum Adventures. I'm not sure I said I do, but if I didn't, hi there. John Jacob. I think I said I do earlier. I know I said hi to that. I said hi to High Pockets. He commented about late night feels like old times. Late night with Sir Benji. Don't see anybody I missed. If I missed somebody, I'll be looking at the chat when I get done with this roll here. And you can say something, and I'll see it. See the edges and listen to the coins. 72D with an FG. So I almost got enough. I think I might have enough this month extra if I can sell like a couple more things on eBay. I'll have enough to go buy a new TV, because I checked into my TV cost 3/4 of the cost of a new TV. So I guess it could be a 6 or 7 year old TV. Put 75% into fixing that one, or just buy a new one. I can't see fixing the old one. I hate to say it, but I just can't see it. They tried to do it with appliances, but people wouldn't do it. And how they got away with TVs now that you throw away TVs. They tried to do it back a few years ago with appliances. They were making these $150 appliances or $289 sets. and they only had like a 6-month warranty on them. That's because they only lasted 9. And they were worn out. People call you up, they come out to look at it, and they go, "Well, there's a service call because your warranty was only 6 months, and it's been 8." And then you go out and you tell them, "Well, it's junk," and then they don't want to get your money up front when you walk in for your service call, because you know you're going to tell them that's usually the transmission would go bad in those because there's cheap parts in the transmission. Or they had it in a very damp basement and it was already starting to rust out. See the edge. Let me get the screen up. Gotta remember to change it. I got to get that. I'm going to work on that. I've been working on that a little bit. Actually, I really want to go to Streamlabs, but I still haven't got that one working right. One of those 71 that you want to see a DDO come out on because it's all shiny. It's like this. My Kender's. Favorite saying, I was going to take over the world. Then I saw something shiny. Because I like shiny, shiny things. Shiny, shiny, shiny things. Yeah. Oh, so has anybody got anything to say over here? Doing well. You are quite welcome, Bill. We did. We didn't find that, but I tried. I did. I seriously tried. All right. 2 for Jody Greenwood. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate you and your words. Thank you, sir. See the edges. Listen to the coins. That would be a 72D. That would be another 72D. G. I hate those ones that look like they're 40% silver. You could swear it's a 40% silver. Looking at it, without looking at knowing the date, I would. I had 97% of the time I call it. I'd say it's a 40% silver. You turn it over and it's thinking 71D. It's just a stinking 71D. And that side there looks like it. That side there looks just like a 40%. Even the edge looked at not all the edge, but part of the edge I looked at first. It's like it was 40%. I was like, wait a minute, I looked at these edges once. This wouldn't be the first time I missed one. You guys know that. Some of you might not know the story. Quite a while ago now. Anyway, we searched some coins, and I think we found a couple of silvers here and there through it. And I took the coins back and I dumped them in the return, and spit out this $half. All right, spit it out at me. So I put it back through, and it spit it out again. I said, "Well, darn!" I looked at it; didn't look bad or nothing. It didn't have, it had a little bit of crud on it, not much. I said, "Well, let's try one more time." Threw it in the third time. Kicked it back out the third time. That's when I cleaned the crud off, and of course it was 1968 silver, so machine was kicking it out because it didn't weigh right. Because the machine that and that's one reason I don't get coins from that particular place. Where I sometimes where I dumped where I was dumping at, I quit getting wanted to quit getting silver there because their machine that dumps doesn't collect silver; it spits the silver. And that was one of the reasons why we could never find no silver in their boxes. Because all those banks are tied to that same place, and every one of the banks has the same machine, and they all spit silver. I know because I find silver in them. I go and check them. I hit the banks twice a week, and I find silver. I don't know, at least once a month I'll find silver in one of them. A couple of 72 Ds here, and they both have FGs. We'll check the chat here too after this roll's done here. See if anybody's got anything good to say. I know y'all got good stuff to say. And anybody that didn't hear earlier, my granddaughter they had their finals this week today. Their swim team, and it was there were 4 teams that were competing against each other, and she's on Kersley schools when she goes to, and they took second, and she took fourth in her 100-yard breaststroke. This is her first serious year. Last year, she learned how to swim and stuff, and this is her first serious year. And she dropped about 7 seconds off of her 100-yard breaststroke from the beginning of the year to the finals today. So she did real well. Okay, left Blake's coins. You get the last 2 of this roll. All right, West Lakes coins. See the edge of the coins. If anybody doesn't know it, I do have I have an eBay store too. You can support Sir Benji that way too, buying stuff from my store. I have all kinds of stuff on the store. It's just whatever I can make a couple dollars on. It's on there for sale. Hats, shoes. I have a lot of. I collected it, so I have a lot of stuff I don't have on there yet, but I'm getting it up on there. I have hickory stick golf clubs. If anybody's interested in those, I have a bunch of those. I have uranium depression glass. Oops! Don't throw those in there. Don't throw those in there. Don't throw those in there. Do not throw those in there. That's if you're not familiar with that. That's glass that's radioactive. Yes, yes, they did. They made radioactive glass for people to eat out of back in the early 20s. Because the uranium gave the glass this nice. They used it not only in green, but it gave this nice green glow when you put a black light to it. And it doesn't matter what color the glass is compared to the black light. If you put a black light to it, it glows green. Whether it's pink, blue, black, red, or green depression glass, when you put the black light to it, it will glow a neon green, which is pretty neat if you've never seen it. Can one of the mods does any of the mods know how to do that? Can go to my uh, uh, my eBay channel and post the link in the chat. That way you can support Sir Benji and get something too. Well, you can do it too anyway. I mean, I give silver out when I did this, so. One roll left here for less liked coins. I like Walker Magnus idea he's doing. It was kind of I was taken back by his little thing there. And what's the what's their name? Binding Bull and what's their name? It was legit. It's Jersey Silver Stacker, I think. They used to sell boxes for $60, and then if you got a stuck box, you get a 90%. I thought about going back to that, and you could do a half box, and if you get a quarter, I guess, for a half box. I just been throwing it all around. I can't really make this. I'm terrible at making decisions. Everybody, somebody help me. Let me put the screen back up while we look at these coins. Do the edges. Did I do the edges? I do the edges. Listen to the coins. I already dropped those. I'm gonna have to go take a pain pill here though, because I was sitting on the bleachers for 5 hours. Not quite, about 4 hours. Forgot to take my bleacher seat with me. Actually, I left it at my brother's house. I played D&D last week, and I left my Heine cushion at his house. Yep. Just change that back right now. All right, let's see. Wait a minute. We need to go. Let's see. Reset eligibility. All right, we'll just do it this way then. Just do it this way. It works that way too. It does. Are you sure? I'm positive. I don't know though. Might not. Don't worry, guys. I talk to myself all the time. Usually just talk it on the stream. All right, we're gonna get the next 10 rolls away. Get your name on the list if you want to get your 10 rolls away. If you want to try for 10 rolls, 2 rolls out of the next 10. I'm going to pick 5 again and go down and do 2 rolls each. So we're just going to do that until the box is gone and do some chatting and have some fun. We'll get a couple things away here somehow, somewhere or another. Oops. This end too. Geez, we even got an ender with a We Trust blocked out on it. Really? All right, let's show that one over there. Woo! Jimmy Lucardi, what's going on? Sam CB1, how you doing today? Or this afternoon? We seen you earlier today. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate you guys coming back tonight. What do we got? 18 in here. Okay, what can we say this weekend? We're only going to give rolls once, you guys. So I'll keep the list. So, unless we get through everybody, if we get through everybody, then we'll I don't know. We'll let you pick who gets rolls. If we get through everybody and then there's nobody left, we'll just let the chat go. Who give the next two rolls to? We'll do something like that. All right, let's see. Make sure everybody's on the list here. So we got BH Ringer, Bill Snodgrass. Well, we're gonna take Bill Snodgrass now because he already won. Coin Silver, David Cannon, High Pockets, Jimmy Kari, John Jacob. Les likes coins. We're gonna take him out because he already won. Mike Schleiss won, so we take him out. Nickel Hunter, Papa Giorgio, Seabreeze, Silver Wishes, Siren. Is there anybody else in here that did not hear their name? And I've eliminated anybody that was on the list that has already been picked. That's why I like Nightbot, because I can actually do that. BH Ringer, I'm sorry, we're going to take you off too. BH Ringer and Bill Snodgrass. That's the 5 of them right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And who else? Jody didn't get in. Okay. BH Ringer, quit saying something. All right, everybody stop talking for a minute because it adds you back in when you talk again. And I'm trying to keep you from having to come up. So, all right, let's pick them. We got John Jacob for the first two. Jimmy Lucari. Hope I'm pronouncing that one right. Coin Silver. Sam C. E1. And the last one is Papa Giorgio for the stutter rolls. Papa Giorgio. That takes care of this time. All right. We'll pick 10 more for the next ones when we get there. We probably ain't that many people left. We can probably just pick the 5 people on the chat left in there because there's only there's 16. It says I got 10 of them on the list. So there's only 6 left. All right, these first 2 are for John Jacobs, and we got Coin Spillage. No, just a faker. Darn, I thought I had a silver. It's one of them 71s that look like silver on one side, don't look like it on the other side. Let's see the edges and listen to the coins. Although I did real good, I have to admit. I'm a little bit sad, but I sold the Ernest Palmer golf bag. But I'm happy because I sold almost $300 worth of stuff today. So that's why I say that's good spot towards the TV. It's about halfway towards my TV that I want to get. I got it. Well, some of that's got to go into bills. So all that 300 will not be going for a TV. I have to put probably 100 of that into bills. And then so I'll have 200 left, but I need about 450 to get a decent TV. I don't really want one of the cheapos. You can Shoot, you can pick up a 65-inch TV now for $289 coming into Christmas here. But that's that's the cheapy. Once it's going to last you 6-8 months, you'll be buying another one. So I was looking closer to about 520. I was going to need for the TV, but I got a good start on it. Well, I don't know sign language, Sam CB, so all I can do is speak louder. Is it good? Come on, baby. Come on. Get in there. There you go. Second one for John Jacobs. See the edges and listen to the coins. I'll drop them. I'll drop them from higher, and then they'll make more noise. There's a 83 with a F and J. Here's the well-baked one. 3 bicentennials in a row by George. I'm not sure why we make a big deal out of it, but I started it one day and it kind of stuck. We had that one day where we had the box of bicentennials. I think that's when it started. We had this. If you guys, if you missed the stream, I could maybe find it, although I'm not like Rob. That he can go back and name off his streams that he found stuff in. But we had this one day that there was both boxes were just sick with bicentennials. I mean, we counted. I had one row. We had 14 bicentennials in one row. It had to have been somebody's bicentennial dump. And it was truly. I just kept finding 3 in a row, and after about the 20th time I find 3 bicentennials in a row, I started yelling it out. 3 bicentennials in a row again, and it kind of stuck. So it's kind of stuck there, and I find 3 bicentennials in a row. I gotta holler it up. 3 bicentennials in a row. All right, Jimmy the Country. These two's for you. This mug's for you. This roll's for you. Guess we are after 11, so although I really don't want to get into a rude or obnoxious streams anyway, so we'll just keep it family, somewhat family friendly. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Oh, we got the Black Line Theory we trust and cut corners. Cut edges. It's one of my pet peeves. I hate cut edges coins. It just takes a second to look up which ones are silver. Look at the date. As soon as I look at these, I'll take a look at the chat, see if anybody's had any words to say. If you're interested in supporting the channel, there are several ways. There's super chats. There's memberships, and I have PayPal and Cash App, which are probably the best way because I can keep all of it if it goes through the membership or super chats. Good old YouTube gets 30% of it. Actually, it's eBay, or not eBay. Google. Google owns YouTube. I know that because I get paid from YouTube or from Google. And I got monetized with the money comes from YouTube into a company called AdSense, which then is run through Google. So the first of the month, they release my money to AdSense, and then around the 10th, AdSense releases it to Google, and then around the 20th, Google releases it to me. And I should get one this month. I should get a couple $100 this month on the 20th, which is really cool. And I really love it and really appreciate and love all you guys for the time you spend in the chat because it all adds up into my commercial time that I'm now into. So, if you got nothing to do, just put all the Sir Benji on loop. Oops, I forgot to put the other one back that time. Just put me on loop and let it run. David Carlisle, what's going on? Been a while. How are you doing? Vern LaPointe, I think I said hi to you earlier. I didn't. Hi there. Okay, we got coin silver coming up next for 2 rolls. We're sticking around 15, huh? All right. I know I almost didn't get on because the Ghost Nancy T is on, and I really didn't want to go over it, but I did see a lot of my fan base in there. So I seen a few, but I didn't see a whole bunch of you guys in there. So I know they're not family friendly tonight on her channel. It's not nasty, but it's not G rated. It's probably closer to a GP. All right, coin silver. This is nice news for you. Do. Walking down the street, everybody's saying, "No ones were going on me." Hey, we're the monkeys. It is 4:15 a.m. for Less Like Coins. You're in Australia, aren't you, Les? Is that right? No, it wouldn't be 4. It wouldn't be 4 in the morning in Australia. What just fell? Oh, my see the coin. Must be somewhere over by Germany. 3 here. The UK. Okay. That was a little too far west. I just sent a box to the UK. Yeah, that's $25 for that one. That's all right. It wasn't half as bad as the box. It's only going like 150 miles across the Canadian border, and it was $21. Those are the two expensive ones. And then other than that, I think $8 was the next. No, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was eight. It was $9 to go to Canada. It was $21 to go to. No, because I only sent one. I sent one to the UK, and I sent one to Canada. Yeah, it had to have been Canada then, because those are the only two overseas ones I sent. Because BH Ringer, I don't send his. I sent his. I sent BH Ringer. By the way, I sent your package. And there's a whole bunch of stuff in there for you, sir. I apologize for taking this long to get it there, but it is on its way to Copper Isle Coin as instructed. It went. You had left yesterday. No, it didn't. It left this morning. 10 a.m. this morning. It was put in the. It was dropped off at the posted office. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Yeah, earlier today we were listening to the edges, looking at the coins as I dropped them. That's a 72D with an FG. That's a bicentennial. Just couldn't get it turned around. Muscle show, what's going on? I think I might have said hi to you earlier. I don't remember. I'm old, forgetful. Can't remember what I had for dinner last night. More. No. Did I had ribs for ribs last night? No, I didn't. I had vegetable beef barley. No, it was just vegetable barley. It wasn't even beef. Beef stock, I think it was in it. And some garlic bread. And a salad. That's what I had yesterday. All right. These two for Sam CB. One. And then we got 2 rolls left for Papa Giorgio. I'll put some bacon on that with Papa Giorgio's order. And see the edge. I got another pet coin. That's like the third pet coin in 5 rolls. See the edges and listen to the coins as they go clankety clunk, clankety clank. $72D with an FG. There's another $72D with another FG. Another 72D with another FG. Good night, Nick. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Where did we get to here? Where are we at anyway? Let's see. YouTube, my channel, your channel, my channel, you channel, my channel, me channel, me. 30, 31. All right, we don't feel right about this, so it ain't gonna be much. We're just gonna give away. We're gonna do a 25 likes, and it's gonna be for the usual early bird instead. So we're gonna give a war nickel, or no, not even a war nickel. We're gonna give a buffalo nickel away for 25 likes. You got 2 minutes. One more update on my granddaughter. She took a fourth in her second in her heat, fourth in the event, 100-yard breaststroke, and then her 400 freestyle relay she was in. I think they took fifth place. They were the B relay. She's the last swimmer on the B relay. So if she improves a bit more, she'll be the first one to go up to the A relay. To be the first swimmer on the A relay. And she improved from the beginning of the year. This year, she started last year was her first year. This was her real serious first year of being real serious about it. She knocked 7 seconds off her 100-yard breaststroke time that she started with the beginning of the year. So real proud of her. She did real good this year, and just she's real excited about coming back next year. A couple of 72 Ds there with FGs on both of them. I was looking at while I was yakking. Got about 30 seconds. Make sure it's picking everybody. What do we got? Yeah, we got 12 out of 16. So it's picking people. I got until I get this roll put away. Grab the next two, and the next two are going to be, or no, the next two are for Papa Giorgio. Yeah, those were for Sam. That was Sam CB1. Let me put back to the other screen. So we're looking at, all right, everybody. To spend that 25 likes more time. I only got 12 out of 16. That we got some workers who aren't paying attention. We got some sleepers. So yeah, I'm having a pretty good year. I'm feeling a lot better, and blood sugar's been a lot better. And last few days have been a lot better. And then today was really nice when the bank told me they will. I can change them box for box, and I don't have to pay the dump fee anymore at the other bank. These are Papa Giorgio's we're looking at here. So we're going to Papa Giorgio. He's got 25 bacon and with 25 licks on 25 likes. Ten, nine, eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drink of water, one, and stop Ola. Stop Ola. And we're going to give a Buffalo nickel away. Where it stops, I don't know. coin silver. Eleven 822 on the PM. Okay, congratulations. Coin silver. Coin silver. There is my email address. Coin silver. Make sure you put coin silver in the see the edge. These are for Papa Giorgio. In the subject line, put your screen name, coin silver, and then down in the bottom of it, put your address. And if you would put your address as it would actually appear on the letter, that's helpful too. Instead of in a line, you got it stacked like it would appear on the letter. I keep fighting with my stuff. I want to grab a hold of those coins and throw them in the bucket over here. But for anybody who came in late, bank I get these $half from. Surprised that got me today when they told me that they will trade me box for box. I will make sure they're full. They have to be full boxes, and they have to be all wrapped. Will trade me box for box. Doing that, I can do 4 boxes a week. Get through a few more boxes. If I want back and forth to the bank a couple times, I could do a couple more. I think 4 boxes would be plenty for Benji. If I do 4 boxes, halves, a box of pennies, and a box of chicken, that's going to be more than that. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that much. All right, one more roll here for Papa Giorgio, and then we'll have to pick 5 more names. Do we have who do we have in chat? We haven't. Another Bitcoin. See the edges? Got the Bitcoin right in there. Can't see it very good there. It's right here. $72D with NFT. I'm getting a mixture now of the black line coins and the non the non-verified. Get your name on the list for the next set of 10. If you already had 2 rolls, please don't say anything right now. Let's keep the chat. Just whoever's not at rolls, please scan the chat real quick so we can get some names up there and pick 5. If you already had rolls, please do not talk right now. Give me about 2 minutes here and get 5 people picked, and then they can be right back yakking at each other, just like normal. You can sit like sometimes you guys just sit there and don't say nothing for half an hour. All right, so I got take coin silver out. David Carlisle, High Pockets, Jimmy Lacari. Jimmy's got him already. Jimmy Snowdog hasn't. Opa Singer hasn't. Yeah, retired but hasn't. Sam has already. Todd hasn't. Laverne hasn't. David Canham. David. No, no. Okay, everybody else, everybody get out there. That hasn't had rolls already. Silver wishes. You haven't had any rolls around. All right, let's pick some names. David Canham. Vern LaPointe. Siren Silver. Stash. Silver Wishes. And John Jacobs. You already had some, John. You can't go. David Carlisle. No, David did not. Okay. Let's see. Who else is not going on the list? I see retired old guy. I'm going to put you down number 6, retired old guy. Who else has not had rolls in there? Maybe I let's not do that. We'll just pick again. Okay, I got the 5. Do the 5, then we'll pick. So we got the first 2 go to David Cannon. These pans are for these rolls are for you. These buds are for you. These bud rolls. Man, there's a bunch of bent coins in this roll. Look at that. I got 3 or 4 in this one. Whoops, let me take that out of there. Then you can look. It's hard to see in there, but man, you can see the one. There's one right here, one right here, one right here. See the edges of the coins. $72D with the G anyway. I didn't see an F, but I could see the J. 72 D with an FD. That was 3 bicentennials in a row. 72D. 72D. Both of them has an FG. And that's a 72 is not readable, whatever it is. I'm sure Gladwin Bank's going to take these back tomorrow and change out on boxes. Man, must have been 3 dozen coins I've run across with the bat. I wouldn't go down the coin machine anyway. We just spit them out. This one's no different. There's only one in this one, I guess. That's bent. See the edges. See the one that's really bent there real bad. And this one signs. There's actually two in that actually. I've seen another one as it fell. You could tell it was the way it wobbled to a stop. 72D with an FG. 72D with an FG. 72D with an FG. 73D with an 71. 71 over the clip. 71 over the circle. And we look at the chat so we get these coins back in a row. Pull on the next two for burn the point. These two's for you, Mr. LaPointe. See the edge. Listen to the coin. I'm going to call Tupac tomorrow and I'll talk to him about that membership thing and see if there's anything I have to do. Or if it automatically hands them out or whatever, whatever. I'm new to the situation. Maybe I can research it, figure it out. There's a couple of 72 days with FJs. Because if they are, then I'll give those. If they didn't automatically, I'll give those away. I can figure out how to do it. I'll give them away on Sunday. Oh. Sorry about that. I had a sneeze right there on the edge of the sneeze. Oh, the sneeze was just sitting there. You don't want to sneeze, but I can't. All right, second roll for Laverne Lapointe. And then we got Siren. Silver Splash is up. See the edges. Listen to the coins. 72D with an FG. Oh, all right, guys. Give me a couple minutes. Need to use the little boy's room. We're on a silver. We're on Siren Silver Station. I got back. Give me about 3 minutes. That tops. Maybe 5 minutes. I gotta go to the bathroom and get a pain pill. All right. Told you it wouldn't be but a few minutes. Siren Silver Stash. These rolls are for you. Some more bat coins. See the edges. Listen to the coins. This couldn't have worked out on a better. I'd have had $10 worth of coins. He wouldn't take. I don't have to worry about it. They're just Just trade me box for box. I'm so happy about that. They had that up one month, and it's crazy. It was I was averaging about $8. No, I'm sorry, $28 a week. Only doing 2 boxes and a box of pennies and a box of nickels. That was as long as the machines were working. If I had to go to the other one, it was $15 a box. If I had to go to the secondary one to drop off. Nothing in the first one. No, don't look good for the second one either. See the edges. Listen to the coins. There's another bad coin. Yeah, this box is worse than the last box, even for the number of what is it, 72D. It's pink. It's got a pink FG for the amount of blacked out we trust. This one's smacking the heck out of the last one. But like I said, we did find NIFCs and silver go together in my boxes usually. But now that I'm prepared, I got extra half dollars sitting back there because I went and got a real $half that we wouldn't find any because I'm prepared for it now. That's really good. Thanks myself. Downright myself, didn't I? Jimmy Snow Dog, what's going on? Oh, like I said, I don't know if I said that to you earlier. No, I don't remember now. Silver Witches, we're on you. Good luck with your 2 rolls, Silver Witches. We still got 20 rolls, so we can still pick 10 more people if we get that many in the chat. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Clunkety clankety clunk. I gotta watch out for the skunk. $72 with an FG. $72 with an FG. All right, come on, Silver. We've been waiting all half a box now for you. We're about done waiting. It didn't work. I tried threatening it, but it didn't help. I tried. I really did. You heard me. See the edges. Listen to the kind. Well, at least I found a 74D without a black line through it. That's something. It's actually the first one of the box, and I've seen a lot of them go through. The 72D with an FG. Need to pick it up and look at it. But we did anyway. Well, who knows? Who cares? Doesn't matter. There's another one with an FG. Everything's got an FG. Every one of them. That one's got an FG. That one's got an FG. That was a lot. That was like 72Ds in that world. So a little education, I guess, over here. 73Ds, if you're not familiar, you're looking for doubling in the date, which that's a smashed 3. I don't think that's doubling. I don't see any doubling in the wheat trust. If the 3 was doubled, the wheat trust would have some doubling in it also. So I'm pretty confident that's just a smashed 3. The 7 shows no doubling either. Also on those 73, we were looking to see if there's an FG, and there is. We don't want an FG is what we're looking for. So the 71, we're just looking for any doubling in the lettering here or the date and or the numbers, not the date or the wheat trust. Another 71, same thing. These are all 71s. We got a 74 is the last one. 74 is pretty much the same thing as the 71. You're looking for up here in the T or the Y for doubling, or the trust with doubling, or the 4. The 4 when it's doubled, it's really obvious because the tail and the foot sticks way down and the tail sticks out on the back of the 4. I hear you. It's gotten cold out, so my cats don't stay outside at night anymore. They only go outside. They go outside to use the restroom and they come back in. My cats honestly go outside. They're potty trained. Just about. Unless I'm gone for a lengthy time, I don't ever clean the cat box. You never use it unless I don't let them outside or something. Sometimes if I sleep late, if they're in half the day before because it's raining, and I don't let them out. And, then they'll use it. But my 2 feral cats are outdoors. They're outdoor kitties. Like one of them, if I leave cardboard on the floor she'll pee on the card. The pee, I know it's the female. She'll pee on the cardboard instead of in a cat's box. I gotta be careful not to leave cardboard on the floor anywhere. She won't do it up here. She'll be downstairs where the cat's box is. So, now let's see what's going on in the chat. What's going on in the chat? Anything going on in the chat? Chit chat? Anything? May West. What a lady. What a lady. One of my favorite all-time actors. See you upstairs, big boy. Let's see. Anybody come in? I haven't seen said something to. So what's the 71s, Sam, we're looking for a doubling. There's not something missing. We're actually looking for doubling in the date, um, the word liberty, or the word in God we trust, or we could also be in the and then the in God on the other side, or the we trust. It can be on either side, double. I got them listed right here. The 71D is a uh, double D on the obverse, which again is the Liberty or the date. The 72P is the same thing. It's a DD on the obverse. We're looking at the date and the we trust. Uh, the 72D, we're looking for no FG, which would be on the back side of the coin, of course. The 73D uh, on the obverse, the front, for doubling in the same area. 74D is the same thing, doubling on the front in the same area. The 77D, doubling on the front in the same area. The 82 P, and I also find the 83D. Both of those would be missing the FG. And listen to the coins after you see the edges. So that's what I look for personally for DDOs. Those are the most valuable ones. I found a couple of them. I haven't found all of them yet. I found a 74D. I found a 73D. I found the 71D. I found the 72D. I found one of those, and I've actually found an 83. An 83D with no FG, but it's not recognized as a DDO. It's my DDO because I found it. At least it's not listed over here on the list on Rob Pine's Treasures. Matt, I should have got a Sir Benji mat made. Did you guys buy a Sir Benji mat? Should I do some merchandise, Sir Benji shirts? Heck, I even got purses on for sale on my eBay store. Got a few purses. I got some few backpacks. I got some. See the edges of the coin. I got a charging purse. It's pretty kind of neat. It's got a battery charge in it. You can recharge it, and then you carry it in your purse. You can stick your phone inside the bag and hook it up to the charger, or it does the fast charge if you have a fast charge phone. I think. I'm not positive on that. But I only paid $1 for it, so figured I got it online. I think it's like $12 online. It ain't big either. Yeah, so $10, $12 thing. It's $120. Well, really, it's about $80 after expenses. Because you got eBay expenses and you got shipping, some shipping costs anyway. Because you got to buy the boxes, you got to buy the wrap that you put in the boxes, you got to buy the bubble wrap, the tape. Boy, that's expensive. Woo, buddy, that tape's expensive. Almost, I've been a couple of times. I've been tempted to, in the priority boxes, not to tape it shut. And like, if you got a priority box with the post office, you could use their priority tape to tape your priority box without a charge. That tape's expensive. It's like 6 rolls were like $23. Crazy, 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 crazy. I'm crazy and lazy. That's my problem. I might be crazy, but I'm also pretty lazy. But I've admitted my problem. Is that half the battle? You say? I've admitted the problem. I'm lazy. That get me halfway there. Let's pick 5 more rolls. 5 more people give rolls like guys. If you haven't, all right, stop the chat right now, please. Didn't mean to be quite so rude about that. Please stop the chat right now, if you would. And then anybody that has not had rolls, please start chatting in about 10 seconds, and we'll get you on the list here. And we'll pick for 5 more. We got 20 rolls now, so we got 10 more people we can pick. We got enough of you. That's a beautiful sight, guys. I really have just love the sight of all that green on there. All you members, thank you so much. Siren, by the way, Siren Silverfish, thank you for being a member. Hot Pockets, also, thank you for being a member. I didn't say thank you today for you. I already said thank you to the rest of them. Maybe Snow I didn't, maybe not Snow. Let's do everybody again. Snow Dog, Jimmy Snowdog, thank you for being a member. Bill Snodgrass and Benji, thank you for being a member. BH Regular, thank you. Let's see. I think I got everybody that's out here today. All right, what do we got here? So, looking at Crazy Cat, how you doing today? Thanks for coming in. David Carter, David Carlisle, you haven't had we had a black ship, right? Get these all laid out here, so yep, he's not on there. My pockets, Jimmy Snowdog, John Jacob, you already had yours. Trying to sneak in there again. The nickel dime corner and Tide the Tide. Okay. Andrew Northwest says Peter. All right, so I'm going to start picking, guys. If you haven't, you can. So Tide the Tide. Thank you, everyone, for that. I really appreciate it, you guys, for not talking there, so um, we can get these things. Give me just another minute and a half, man. We'll have them all picked, and you can start yakking all you want again. David, didn't I? Oh no, you want something, didn't you, David? You want? No, you already had rolls, David. You can't get rolls again. You already had some. Andrew's Northwest Pine hasn't. And I'm glad you got hit, Andrew. He buys rolls for people in the chat all the time. And thank you very much for your support, my friend. Thank you so much. Crazy Cat Woman. And we need one more, 2 more we need yet. Nickel dime coin hunter. Nickel and dime coin hunter. And one more. Opus Singer. Opus Singer. Get that name right yet. Okay. All right. So first two are start to this time. First two off the barrel here. 2 rolls up, 2 rolls, turn around, take them down. We got 19 rolls on the wall. Let's go. Take one down, pass it around. 18 rolls on the wall to go. Where that song come from? Oh, oh, we got silver. Told you guys we'd have silver, didn't I? Let me get it up here so you can see it. I placed this in here while you guys weren't looking, really. I mean, you heard me right now. I believe now, you know what? Oh, it's a faker. Oh, man. Rolled it around. I believe it's a faker now that I rolled. Look at it. See it right here? I mean, it still might be 40%. Let's see what it sounds like. Let's see what it sounds like. All right, let's go. Let's listen for it. Coming up. Next one. Nope, wasn't silver. It wasn't silver. Silver goes like that. That's that. That's that pretty sound of silver. Chink, chink, chink. Not clank, clank, clank. This is a 72D though. Got an F and G. Well, I thought we had silver there for a second. I was another one of them fakers. I was sure we had silver there, so I rolled it a little bit. No, it's a faker. It's a faker. Got it. This one right here. Yep. I missed the door. Yeah, I missed the door completely, guys. My aim is getting terrible. I think I threw it in the closet with all the packing supplies. Somebody's gonna end up with a. Oops, I better put one in there. Threw one away. It's not short. 72D with an FG. Oh, I'm tired. It's been a long day. I got up early this morning. I didn't sleep. I didn't go to sleep last night until about 5 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up at 9:30. And I did the stream, and then I sat for 4.5 hours over watching my granddaughter swim meet go on, and then I stopped and got the Coney. I got a Coney Island and some fries. I only ate half the fries, so don't get mad at me. I was did good on the carbs, and I didn't eat the full bun either. I ate about 3/4 of the hot dog bun, and I ate the rest of the hot dog and onions out of it. Then I ate about half the French fries. So I kept them carbs under a little bit of whack there. All right. One more roll for Todd. Todd's always in the chat too. Thank you, Todd, by the way, for that. See the edges. Listen to the comments. Darn, I really thought we had silver there. Well, that one, I thought I had to throw out the door. It just that one pulled back out of me. I thought for sure that was silver, so I rolled it just about halfway around. We would say, "Oh, it's silver," and then I rolled it all the way around, and it wasn't silver anymore. That was a 71 Baker. But I can't believe I missed the door. I think it landed in the closet. Somebody's going to get it in their package, maybe. I don't see it. I'll wrap it up in a box somewhere. Send it out to somebody. What the heck is this 71 Kennedy doing in our box? Because it's a faker, and I threw it at the wall and missed it right in your box. Yeah, I didn't find it. It was faking this out. We thought it was silver. Gonna be close on wraps here. I did a quick count. I didn't do a complete count. I did a quick count. I thought we could run 4 or 5 wraps short. Then I got an extra wrap today. I went and got an extra roll in case we found silver in this box. I'd have some replacement. You're gonna have full boxes. He said you can't take it even 1 point short. You got to be full boxes or 1 roll short. You got to be full boxes of coins. So, I'm like, all right, we'll make it work. Hey, where you going, water? Back here. All right, see the edges. There's a boom faker, you bet. Sad plaid. Snow coins. Got a new one in there. New looking anyway. There's one of them right here. That's a shiny 92. Whoa, look at the shiny 92. Woo. A scratch right there. So got a scratch right there. The one right there. Couldn't see without the. Always got some on his cheek too. Couldn't see without the magnifying glass. Not as good under the scope as it was in person. a lot better mano a mano with me, but once I got it under the scope, I was like, "Ooh, no, not as pretty as I thought it was." What are you? 79? You're awful wore out. Yeah, 1979. Could have been a dryer coin. Find dryer coins like I want to fix dryers. It's making a noise. Turn it on and goes, it's really funny. Really did a very good the sound of that. A good scrapey noise. You got metal, you got metal coin against metal chassis. It depends on how long it's been there, or is that or stuff. Next, this is a couple of them where the felt is not on the drum; it's on the unit itself. So when a coin gets caught in there, it gets caught between the felt and the drum, and it wears the paint off the drum, and then that rips the felt. Then they want you to put a new felt in. You try to explain to them, no, if you're going to put a new felt in, you got to put a new drum in too, because it's going to rip the felt off the drum. These are for, what am I doing? I'm doing Andrew's Northwest Points, Andrew. That was your first one. This is your second. And a few people try paint. If you get a nice expensive enamel paint, some by the cheap stuff, it usually works. Or you can you'll get a couple of years out of it. If I just change the felt, they don't do nothing to it. It was I made it sign a paper so there's no warranty because it might only last 2 days. You rip that felt right back out of there. 3 bicentennials in a row by George. Yeah, really buying George, but that's what we say. George lives in the wall. It's from Mars. But I've never told you about George. He lived in our wall when we were kids. He'd come out at night and bug us. He was from Mars. 3 in a row. I had to have an FGN. I can't actually see it. Oh, I think I see a G there. Oh, yep, just barely, man. Not much. I knew I couldn't see it with my eye. I couldn't see that with my naked eye. I was like, could we, would we, maybe. No, 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 no. Oh well, it would look good. He lived in the. Oh, I don't know if I can explain this or not. Anybody that is a Emerson, Lake, and Palmer fan may get this. They had an album out that had a psychedelic armadillo. Is all the way I would describe it. And how I did it, I know how I did it, and we won't talk about it here. I used extra sensory substances, and I painted this. We call it the carcass on my wall. Lifestyle. It's as big as the wall. And there was this little door spot on it that looked like a door up on the upper right quadrant, which would be the back top of the item and on the wall. And that's where George lived. Where are we at? That was let's see, we're on the third person. So that was Crazy Catwoman. I'm crazy too. Did you know that? I just showed you how crazy I was. George Gamartian lived in the wall when I was a kid. I once watched the moon go from the right side of the sky to the left side of the sky all the way. Never took my eyes off. Well, I blanked a couple times. Sorry, I lied. I did blank. So I did take my eyes off a little bit. Those are my teenage years when I was not exactly. Let's see. I could use the word a '60s hippie. Yeah, that would explain me in the '70s. Long hair, hip hugger pants with zippers down the front. And yeah, I've told this story one of you once or twice about the hip hugger pants with the zippers down the front. And this girl named Legs. We called her Legs. Man, did she have some legs? She was 6'2", and 4.5 foot of it was her legs. And she come up to me one day and just decided she was going to be funny, and she unzipped my zippers on my pants. Well, she pulled it hard enough that the buckle spot too, so the pants came right off. And those days I was commando, so she's kneeled in front of me about 2 inches from me, and there for the world to see, So anyway, that was the last time anybody ever did that to those pants. First and last time, I think. Took me a while to find my mother and let me get in those hip huggers. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, what worthy? They were so good. Lucky Man was one of my favorite songs. Um, just talked about how I really the real life. Look at the bent coins in this one. Wow, this box has been crazy. Look at this. There's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You see all the bent ones. Listen to all the bent ones. So we're back. We're back into the black line coins again. 72D with an FG. That was in my high school years. I was quite the rebellious person. We drove a 1968 Ford Econoline van, and we changed the Ford, no, the letters from Ford to Dorf, DORF, Dorf. We took it to the movies one night, and we had like 9 people in the truck, and we only paid for like 4. Everybody else was like, hiding under blankets. And that's where we went and seen. They had they had four horror movies on. The last house on the left. Don't look in the basement. Uh, Cabin in the Woods maybe was another one. There was like 4 of them anyway. Nickel dime coin on here. These 2 are for you. Although I was the hippie freak. Was the problem, I guess, because I was a competitive swimmer. Yet I was a hippie. I had long hair. I had to wear. My hair was long enough that they made me wear a hair cap like the women. because of their long hair because it gets caught in the pool filter. See the edges. Listen to the coins. That's where my well, I mean, I'm kind of famous now, I guess, as a YouTuber, but I thought my 15 minutes of fame came when I was about 35 or 40. I had to be, let's see, 18, 20. It was a few years past that. So I've been 18 and then 30, 38, um, 41. I must have been about 45 or 46. And I'm at this, it's called Outdoor Adventure. It was a park system for campgrounds that you bought into. They had some cool with all the parks, the indoor pool at the main park. And I'm at the indoor pool at the main park swimming. And I'm doing the butterfly, which was my stroke that I did when I was in high school. And this young guy, younger man, probably late 20s, um, mid 20s, pretty much late, somewhere in the mid 20s. He asked me who I was. No, he didn't ask me who I was. He just asked me. I said, "Oh, you swim the butterfly? You've been there long?" I said, "Yeah, I swam in high school. Went to Grand Blanc back in the '70s." He looked at me and he got this odd look at his face, like he's in the presence of somebody special. And I'm like, "What's going on here?" And he was tongue tied for a second. He couldn't even talk. And he's like, are you, you're Randy McCormick?" And I'm like, "What's this guy know who I am?" And I said, "Yeah, that's me. What's going on here?" He says, "Oh, Randy McCormick, let me shake your hand. You're the guy that did the butterfly in the medley relay that lasted for 23 years on the Grand Blanc Swim Team records board." I'm like, "Really?" And chills. I was like, "Really? Lasted 23 years? Wow." Didn't even know it. And no, I used to call that my 15 minutes of fame. Now I get all kinds of fame with you guys. You guys, I'm a YouTube celeb now, so I don't know how to look at that. But anyway, that was uh, that was quite. Uh, it's just a special moment, kind of weird moment. We got one here, but I think it's just a faker. It's too green to be silver. See it there in the end right here. Let's do it there. Yeah, no, this my client. Do we have 5 people left who have not had rolls? If you have not had had 2 rolls, put a 1 in the chat, please. If you've not had 2 rolls today, put a 1 in the chat. If there's more than 5, we'll have to pick with the board. If there's only 5 or less, then we can just grab you guys, give you rolls. Hi, Pockets. You're the only one so far. 15 watch, 38 likes. Thanks, B. We'll do an end of stream giveaway. I didn't do one this morning earlier, so we'll do an end of stream giveaway here. We'll get done with these next rolls. I really didn't think we'd get to 50 likes again today, but you never know. I may just suppose a stream Mark 3 Tuesday night Mark 3. I think I really will because I canceled the stream earlier, so we had to go to Mark 2. So we got Opus Singer. These 2 are for you. So we just got High Pockets, the only one that has not had rolls today, huh? So get I'll send them to High Pockets. Ask the Benji, I can take 2. We got 10 rolls left. Well, actually, if we get 2 to high pockets, we got 8 rolls left. There's a 72B with it. We're back into the marked coins again. Another 72 with an FG. See, we'd be looking right in here for any doubling in this words here we trust, or in the one right here you would see doubling. That may look a little bit double, but it's actually just crushed. This coin's been hit with a circle in the coin machine. It looks like it's an ender or something like that. That's usually what happens when the numbers low down there get damaged like that. Fleabag, I don't think Fleabag got it. No, Fleabag didn't get it either. So okay, so we got high pockets and then Fleabag. And we give 2 to Benji, to Sir Benji. That leaves we need 2 more people. If it doesn't have the rolls. Good catch there, high pocket. Yes, the Fleabag did not. No. I set my alarm so I get up so I get there before noon tomorrow. I should take them donuts. In fact, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll get up early. Maybe I just want to go to bed tonight. Do that. Sometimes I do that anyway. I just can't sleep. Taking donuts for the special. He let me bring the boxes back and trade them from box for box. Should take them all donuts tomorrow. Nah, it's a faker. Look at that one. Hate those like that. Look at that right there. If you look at it, look on the big screen here. If you look at it right here, it looks like a 90% right or 40% right there. But you turn it just a hair, and it's gone. It's right here, and it's gone. It was right here. It turned into it. Those are the ones that really freak me out. Anyway, you see the edges. Listen to the coins. These are the last row for Opus Singer. When you're not gonna know to ever check 71s? Is it because you never find one in the 71s or what? I've checked a ton of 71s. I've never found a DDO in it, but I always check them. And I noticed the 71s never get the black mark on them. Anybody else in the chat who has not had rolls this afternoon? We have 4 rolls left. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Should have never done that in the wedding. I was sitting in the wedding one night, and my niece, my wife's sister's daughter was getting married, and I told my kids this is going to the preacher asked if anybody has got objection. I'm going to stand up and say I do, and I'm going to ask you why the hell are you marrying this idiot? And my, my daughter said she'd disown me if I did it, and my wife said she'd beat the heck out of me. So I said, well, I mean, it's pretty stupid. They're going to be divorced in 6 months. You what? And sure enough, 6 months later, they were divorced. He cheated on her 3 times in 6 months. I said, you should just let me stand up and say so. Should have just let me stand up and say so, right? I mean, that would have saved him all this trouble. Why are you married to this piece of trash? Just because you had a kid with him, I mean, he doesn't mean anything. I've seen the guy so many times growing up. Just the guy that thinks he's everything to women. Okay, nobody else said that they have not had points. So, all right, these two are for high pockets, and then we're gonna do two for Fleabag, and then two for Sir Benji, and then you guys think about who gets the last four. We'll give the last four to whoever you guys think is the most deserving out of the chat. I shouldn't do that. That's dirty. I shouldn't do that. I guess 72 DFG. I don't know. Is that this? After I said it, I thought, I don't know. That's kind of that's kind of puts people on the spot. We want to put people on the spot. Spot. 72D with an FG. Doggone it. No problem, Opus Singer. Thanks for being in the chat, you guys. I appreciate you guys sticking with me through my rough time there. I had a couple of rough weeks going there, and we're all better. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm healthier. The sugar's better. Uh, the bank's helping out here, which is really helping out with that, and the eBay store's doing pretty good. I have I've been knocking it up pretty good. Actually, I haven't had a week in. I've only had 1 week out of the past 3 months that I haven't made at least $300 in the extra from eBay. That one week I did I think it was only like 146. No, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Because last week I only did 146. This week though I'm already up I'm up over 400 I think already for this week because I sold my bag. You guys were there earlier crying about it. Not really. I sold it for I made a ton of money on it. So I had see the edges and listen to the coins. This is the last one for high pockets. I have an Arnold Palmer. I'll get it here in a second. Show it to you. I have an Arnold Palmer original 1957 golf bag made at the Arnold Palmer factory in uh, um, um, down in Georgia. Um, can't remember exactly what city it was in, but it was in Georgia. I think it was in Augusta, actually. I think he was down there. But anyway, somewhere in Georgia, I think it was. Anyway, it was made in 1957, and it was pristine. It had like two little stains on the white canvas. Yeah, it was white canvas with a brown leather trim with a. Let me go get it. It's actually pretty fancy looking for a 1957 golf bag. See, it says Palmer right here. This is like a vinyl and then a leather. I guess it was vinyl, not canvas. I guess it's vinyl. And there's a little spot right here that wouldn't come out, and a little spot right down here that wouldn't come out. Other than that, it's pristine, and it has the original lamb wool arm strap that I've seen three of these Never have I seen the original arm strap on it. I stole that. I literally stole that out of a little shop out in a little city. Out, it's called Attica, out west of or east of Flint here. When I was out um, fixing appliances, and I stopped in to see if they had any. This is in the part time of my life when I was collecting. Um, we have this problem. I start collecting stuff, and I have to buy all of them. I was collecting hickory stick golf clubs. I have probably 70 of them in my collection, which I've thinned out. I actually sold. Now, I might only have about 50 left, but I think I sold 20 of them last year um, for $200. So I gave them away, $10 a piece. But the lady bought them all. Same lady bought them all for her husband. He had just started his collection. She said he's going to freak out when I bring these up. I said, yeah, the way she got them, you probably will. Anyway, I'm in this little antique store. Hey, there's that flea bags. Flea bag still here? Or do you fall asleep? Flea bag, wake up! So I'm out in this little store and I'm looking for golf clubs. I don't see any. And I go to walk out the door, and I told you guys I'm psychic. That little guy, oops, no, that's a faker, sorry. Look at it though. It looked like it wanted to be a silver again, but right there. But you roll it right there, it looks like it's silver. Roll it back there, and it's not. So anyway, um, the little guy in the back of my head said, "Ask the lady, ask the lady." So I stopped and I went up and said, "Ma'am, do you have any hickory stick golf clubs?" I said, "What?" I said, "Golf clubs with wood sticks on them." Oh, she said, "No, I don't think so." No, I went to turn and walk away. She said, "Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we just got one in the other day. Let me show it to you." She goes and gets. She brings out this bag, and it's got. You could add a driver, three irons, and a putter in it. And I'm like, I'm like freaking out when I seen it said Palmer on it because I had heard of these bags. I had never seen one except in a picture, and I'd never seen one live. And then like drool starts running down my chin. I think I'm trying to stay calm when my entire body is just pulsing because I'm like freaked out that I see this bag standing here with these clubs sitting in it. And I'm praying that they're Arnold Palmer golf clubs also in this Arnold Palmer bag, because then I'd have something that would be like just about priceless. I would think. But anyway, she says, "Well, how about $10?" And I'm like, I draw. I couldn't get the money out of my wallet fast enough to give it to her. I must have looked like an idiot fumbling through my wallet trying to get $10 out to give it to her so I could get that thing and get out of there with the $10. And that was before I got a conscience, I think, because now I probably would have not. I probably these days I have done it. I've done it, guys. Don't get me wrong. I did it just a couple weeks ago. I went in and I bought. This lady had a whole bunch of anchor hacking. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run short. Maybe one, two. What do we got? Four left there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I'm gonna be three short, I think, on the wraps. So anyway, $10 to get out of there. So I sold it today for $145, just the bag. $145 and $37 shipping. So now I got to figure out how I'm going to ship that thing. I think I'll wrap it in bubble wrap, and then I got this real heavy shipping paper that I'll wrap it in and then tape it up real good. Maybe put 2 layers of the shipping wrap around it. Put a layer on, tape it up. Put a second layer on and tape it up. Hey Andy, what's going on? Hey Andy, got 2 rolls for you, my friend. You got this one here's for Fleabag, and then we're gonna open the next 2 rolls for you. Handy Andy, by the way, if you know how I said, I was told this, thank you very much, my friend. I missed it and I apologize. I was told that you gave like 10 memberships away earlier today. I don't know how to do that. If there's something I need to do to make that happen, to give them to people, can you send me an email showing me how? You did a great job showing me how to hide people when I hit them. Did I tell you about that, by the way? I followed your instructions. Thank you so much. That was so easy. I'm a good picture follower, though. You sent pictures, and that was good. I'm a real good. I really follow pictures real good. Not a good reader, but I can follow pictures real good. Um, and I had actually had almost 50 people uh, timed out or banned from my channel that I had to get just name after name. A few of the people I knew, I emailed them and said, "Man, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were banned from my channel for like months." And they were like, "Oh yeah, I couldn't. I didn't. I was going to send you an email and I forgot." I'm like, "Oh yeah, no problem. I unbanned you, man. So stop back in." And that was it. David was one of them. I think. Was it David? I had you banned. And yeah, so Andy, if you know how to do that, and again, I have no idea. I've seen, I'm not sure how it works. Oh, okay. You were playing around. All right, no problem. I think we're gonna have a skunk. We're looking at skunking box here because we've had two so far that we thought were silver, and it turned out no silver. It turned out a 71 picker, which went flying that way and landed somewhere over there in the shipping area of the eBay store shipping area. So, Andy, did you hear my news, buddy? I got these two rolls are for you, Andy. I got my bank is now let me get as long as I have full boxes and they're rolled, customer rolled, they will change out boxes for me, so I don't have to pay to have dumped anymore. Oh, what a relief that is, man! That's so expensive. It was running me, it was running me somewhere in the if you go about a month, that would be well, I was over $100 a month. I was putting out, taking coins in every month, and that was it was eating up all the money. And I didn't know what I was going to do. I was actually just the other day I was actually talking to God about it. I said, I was like, man, I don't know what I'm going to do about the channel. I just can't afford to keep going like this. And and the answer to the day with the bank, we're dropping over $100 a month off my expenses. So that's going to help out some. We'll see how it goes from there. And anybody's got any suggestions? I'm thinking about the way I like that area, and I just I don't know which way to go. Should I do? You guys send me some emails and give me some ideas. Um, there's I can do it two ways. I can do like $60 a box, and we'll have a skunk timer. So if you get skunk, you get some kind of silver, like a 90. Uh, that's six. If you do $6 box, you get skunk, you get a 90% of your choice. Or you can do $5 a roll, and I can do, I can do uh, $60 would be $60 for 10 rolls, and you would get a that way would be $60 for 10 rolls. Actually, I was thinking about $50 for 10 rolls, and so that's $5 a roll, and you would get um, a generic silver round, which is right around $30 in silver, and then one bag pull, and the bag pull would be the bag. I was thinking about the bag would have like 190 in it, maybe three quarters, uh, six 40%ers, um, uh, um, a dozen quarters, 3 dozen a nickel, war nickels. Um, you know, maybe not quite that many. And then some Indian head pennies and some Wheaties. But I struggle making decisions like that. Struggle with it. No, didn't say anything there, Andy. Andy, sorry. Yep, I'm gonna be 3 rolls short. You got plenty of wheat out. I got plenty of Wheatie pennies. Yeah, I can do. Yeah, I like the way you do it, Andy. But I don't know. I don't want to copy. I mean, that's just copycat. I don't want to be a copycat. I'm gonna try something on next. We're trying to figure out something different to do on my own. But geez, I'm not very good at that. I can fix stuff once it's broke, but for me to start it from the beginning is difficult. Does that make sense? If it's broken, I can fix it. But for me to start it from the beginning, I struggle to get it started. Okay, these two are for Sir Benji, and then there's 2 left, and I'm going to let's see. I wrote a number down between 1 and 20. Uh, closest without going over gets the last two. Between 1 and 20, closest without going over gets the last two. No, just closest. It doesn't matter. Closest one. So if the number's 1 and you put 2, and everybody else is 3 or higher, then you would win. And you can't have double numbers. 0 0 is good if you think it's 1. 72D with an FJ. Hey, there's a 72P. It's not got a black line on it. Wow. Impressed. The first one of this box. These things have all had lines on them. All right. We're going to have to put the last 3 in a plastic. Oh, I can put them in tubes. I'll put them in tubes. So I get to the bank. That's what I got tubes on here. I can put them in. Yeah. Okay, you got anybody else? You got 30 seconds more to put. Actually, no, you got until I got this other roll done. So you got about a minute or so to put a number up. If that's all that's in chat, between 1 and 20, and we're gonna get the last 2 closest person to the number. Hopefully, we don't have somebody on each side of the number. You'll get 1 roll each. So we want to do that. Andy goes, rolls? You left, Andy. We're just trying to get rid of them here. Man, we're just not going to find any silver. We found out so many vent coins, Andy. I cannot believe. This is just like, it's like 3 bicentennials in a row. That's what it's like. It's just crazy. I went into the bank today and picked up my $half, and I had said something. I said something to the guy about, man, I just don't know what I'm going to do. It's costing me so much money to change these coins out all the time. And he looked at me and said, well, why don't you just bring them back here? And I'm like, I pointed at the lady over there at the window. She said, I can't. She told me that the only way she'll order the $half for me is if I don't bring them back. And he said, no. I said, I'll take responsibility. You bring me back 4 boxes, I'll trade you box for box. I'm like, you got a deal there, buddy. I am so happy. So I really want to get up early tomorrow and go stand in line at the good donut shop because it's a pain at the good donut shop. It's about a half an hour wait. Oh no, figure out how to do that. They order the donuts ahead of time. If I call an hour ahead when I want to be there, I can order the donuts and then I can go in the other line and pick them up, but I don't have to wait in line for the uh, to order them on the spot. I did it. I remember that now. I figured that out. Last time I was there standing in line, I kept watching these people walk in and walk out with boxes. And I went, oh, for ordering those ahead of time and coming in and getting them. I'll have to do that next time, so I don't have to stand in line. Because man, it was like I swear it was 20. It was like 20 minutes minimum standing in line at that donut shop. There were like 9 people ahead of me when I went in there, and everybody, 2 dozen, 1 dozen, 2 dozen. Um, I'll make them happy at the bank tomorrow. Sure, and that'll be like a thanks. So now I can go. I plan on doing. All right, I need half. This is one here. So now I could. He's gonna actually do it twice a week. So I got. I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna take in boxes on Monday to pick up 2 boxes for Tuesday. And I'm gonna pick up. Uh, okay. 10-9, whatever it is, 876-54321. Stop. Make it all legal here up at the top in the chat. And High Pocket at 17 was the closest. I had road 18. So these are for High Pockets. They ain't doing no good, High Pockets. There ain't nothing in it. I mean, if it's silver in this one, I'll eat my hat. No, I like my hat. I can't eat this hat. I'll eat my sticky note. No silver in this one. I don't have to eat the sticky note yet. It's just my luck usually, when I say something like that, we'd be at like lone silver in the last roll here, and I'll have to eat my sticky note. I really expected to find silver because we found those two NIFCs, and I mean, yeah, I'm like 80. It's got to be close to 95% of the time. If I find an NIFC, I usually find silver in the box. But at least one. Although we did have set a record a few weeks ago. If anybody didn't watch that one, it's pretty nice live stream you can watch. Everybody messed up. The I had um, I got a full box there. And I fill up the first box. Nobody wants to buy into the second box. I think I sold 5 rolls. No, I didn't even sell any rolls out of it because the first roll I opened had silver in it. And I told her, for right now, I'm going to give you last chance to buy this box. I feel like there's silver in this box. I'm feeling it. And nobody wanted to buy it. Sure enough, we bought 20 silver in that box. But that was all right. That actually helped me out a ton because it gave me much needed 40% Kennedys, and there were 4 90% Kennedys. No, that was 17 40s and 3 90s, I think is what it was. And I don't have to eat my sticky nut because there's no silver. It was a skunk box, and it was a complete skunk box. And there is nothing in it. No, I'm sorry. There were 2 NIFCs. It was not a complete skunk box. I'm wrong. It was not a complete skunk box because we did find 2 NIFCs, and I count that as not a skunk box. There were 2003, so they were legitimate NIFCs. I'm like Shibby Rob. I don't after 2016, I think it is. I don't count them as no, it's 2018. So we don't starting in 2018. I don't count them as NIFCs anymore because they've made them for production for circulation. We did make some for circulation, and so I think next year they're supposed to come out with half new designed $half or something in the next couple of years. That's what I've heard that the rumor. There was some. What am I looking at all these for? Because I'm a goofball. I'm talking, I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. Something like that. Must have something to do with that. I am legitimately certified. Even the airport called me in to the psych place to talk to me because they thought I was crazy. Yes, that's again. That's when I was a teenager, and I was a bit on the reckless side. I was trying to convince the psychologist that I could jump out of a plane at 20,000 feet and survive. And I had the theory all explained out to him. He just couldn't comprehend it. I don't know because there are people that live that jump out of planes, and you know why the reason they live is because they live, they hit the ground, and they hit the ground alive. And when they hit the ground alive, their adrenaline is going so high that they bounce. They usually break a few things when they hit, but their people survive. And if you die before you hit the ground, there is no blood pressure, so you splat. My theory is sound. You think? I asked for one half rolls, and they had dollar rolls, so I got all B presidential. I wrote 2011. Nice, John. Nice. That's a nice little fight. I got some dollars that I found. I got a couple of the dollars with the rim problem. Uh, well, all right, guys. We found three silver in the first one, and we're gonna give this 68 away here for the end of stream. I'm not, I ain't no hurry because I got nothing to do. 1 o'clock in the morning. And what the hey? Elvis is still here. I did hadn't he hadn't been around in a while, but he's still around. They mentioned, oh yeah, they mentioned 1,900,000 NIFCs in 2019. Yeah, yeah, yep, yep. Thank you, Hank. I knew it was high. I knew it was. Yeah, it was quite a high number. They started in 2019. Yeah, that's what I knew. I forgot to do something. I forgot. I got a hold of somebody. Got me in touch with somebody that does silver melting and is real honest. I think it was Simon Bill Snodgrass. And the guy told me to send him whatever I had, and I put it up on the shelf up there. I forgot to send it to him. I'll have to make myself a note about that so I don't forget that. And I can send silver pieces. Yeah, now I'm not, so I'm just over there with that stuff. I got to do that stuff over there. Yeah, I've been gathering up on so much stuff. I really, what I did was, I didn't write my house. It's looking better. You can see this room here, and if you guys, you remember what it looked like before. The pile's about half of what it was. Um, so we've been working hard at it. This is actually stuff that needs to be listed. It's all ready to be listed. It's all both these cases are here. And I think I'm going to actually, I wasn't going to do it. I'm not sure. My brother, he wants to do it at his house, but he smokes. And I'm worried about that I'm not going to be able to, if I let him do it at his house, that I'm not going to be able to keep him smoking around the merchandise. And that is a big no no. Uh, 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 that there are people who can't do the smoke thing. So if your stuff smells like smoke and they get it, they have and want their money back. You got to pay all postage and everything if it comes like that. That's something that the customer could return it, and as the seller, because they say it smelled like smoke, I have to pay all the shipping. I have to reimburse them for their shipping to them. I got to pay to have it shipped back. So um, I just thinking about going pick him up, bringing him here, and he has to smoke a cigarette. He can go on the back porch right here out the back door, smoke a cigarette, and then come back in, and just sit up there for a couple minutes, let the air breathe off. So uh, I can have some uh, good old Febreze. We can get the commercial for Febreze there that he can spray in the room when he comes back in, so he doesn't make any of his stuff smell like smoke. And if we do that 2 days a week, uh, he spends like 4 hours 2 days a week. He can do you know probably 50 items a week to get up there. So I got over 600 up there. Let me see. Let me mm, so yeah. Oh, we got something else. Man, I got stuff. All right, so let's pay for some boots. Sweet. All right. Thank you, Lord. Man, things just popping. I got one, two, three, four. I got four things sold. I got a counter offer here. I'm just gonna accept it and get like 34. I'll take 34, dude. Accept the offer. Yeah. I'm trying to liquidate for Christmas. So cool. Let's see. Got the offer. It took that one. We accepted that one. We made a counter offer there. Back with another counter, and we accepted that. Wait a second, guys. Getting, I'll get okay, making sure everything's all set here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So this week I'm sitting at 444.64. They're processing 314 of it though, because I got to ship it. I haven't. They won't do anything with it until I ship it. So once I ship it, 48 hours later, I can actually withdraw the money. So all right, let's do this giveaway here. Anybody got anything else we want to talk about tonight, or BH Rangers? JJ went to the shop. Uh, that's John Jacobs' channel there, guys. If you're not friendly with John, let me see if I am. Let me make sure that I'm hooked up with him. I think I am. With the bell punched. I got cats too, Andy. I love my cats. They don't love me as well. They're starting to love me more. I got a couple of weird ones because they're actually feral cats. I've talked about it before. I didn't realize it. I stopped and said free cats. I stopped and the lady they were outside running around and she did mention that they were born outside, but I didn't know nothing about that. I never heard of that. And feral cat. So I said, well, there were six in the litter. There were four black and two gray, and the all four black were missing their tails. The parents didn't have any tails. All four black ones are missing their tails. The male gray one was missing the tail, and the female gray one had a tail. So I said, "Well, I'll take the two gray ones, the male and the female, with the one with the tail, and then the other the gray male." And she said, "Okay, fine." So I took them, and couple things. Lucy is with the tail. She's actually the clumsy one of the group. She actually will fall off stuff when she jumps sometimes. She'll lose her balance because of her tail. And I know it's because of her tail. She's not supposed to have one. So she's better than she was really bad when she was a little kid. She was always trying to jump on things and falling over. And Sylvester is just sleek with his movement and his little stubby tail that he has. It's it's he thinks he's all of it. He's the one that who runs the neighborhood. He's got the scarf to show. He nobody comes in his yard except his sister. All right, let's see here. Let's use the I want to use this. Yeah, let's use the other one. Let's use the StreamYard giveaway tool. This one. I like the thing. I think I'm gonna do. I'm thinking about going like to a using like last doing a comment videos and using the last stream video Tupac review. I've been seriously thinking about that, and that way, and that way during I'll have it up during the stream, so pretty much about everybody will be having the comments because you'll put the comment video, put the comment on it while we're in the stream. I'll put it in the chat. That's what I'm thinking. Uh, so that's something to think about. And anybody's got suggestions on where they think I should take this thing here. Uh, any criticism, either criticism. I'm very good at criticism, guys. You're gonna break my heart. You ain't gonna make me feel bad. Well, you might make me feel bad, but I'll get over it. So industry. Uh, as Bill Murray would say, straight. Beat it. That was on the radio today. I went home. Give me the party. Remember? Do you remember? You just become a member today. You must remember it. Oh, I didn't even see them come in. Good job, guys. Keeping me alert. I didn't see the girls for sale come in. That says we got 7 out of 15. We got that many lurkers. We're giving away a 68 Kennedy 40%er. Ooh, shape. It's real nice. If I can, should be able to do that next see here. Like, uh, this here. Nice thing. Get this. I'll try to figure out how to do that. Let's see, we got 8 out of 13 now. All right, we got the stream 11, 8 of 22, and we got 40%. Yeah, and at 80, give me a water, guys, where you're one to get another here, make sure these thought about a long skinny box downstairs. I wonder if that golf bag will fit in that long skinny box. I don't know why we're only getting 8 out of 12. People actually see the count of people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all that's actually in here. I see. I don't see any other guys. There's 8 people I can see in there. No, the rest of them. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We stop, and then we're gonna go over here. And, 3, 2, 1. Around and around it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Retired old guy. Retired old guy. Is that a first time win on Sir Benji's channel? Is that a first time win, my friend? Let me put my email's up there for you. Retired old guy. Drop me an email. Make sure you got retired old guy in the subject line for me. And then if you can put your address in a stacked manner like it would be come on an envelope. That just makes it so easy for me. The easier you make it for me, the happier I am. Anyway, congratulations, my friend. Let's see. All right. Come on, get the go. Get the go. This is very good. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, chicken dinner, chicken dinner. The retired old guy. They could be in the email. Oh, you're first time winner on Sir Benji. I think aren't you a retired old guy? First time winner? You hold on. I'm serious, guys. If anybody's got any ideas of something that we can do different that nobody else is doing, I would appreciate any offer, any help like that. Trying to come up with something myself, but thank you, Jimmy Carr. You take care too. Everybody have a great night, my friend. Thanks for being in the chat. Really appreciate it. Thanks for being a member. PH Ranger, you too. Thanks for being a member. Andy, High Pockets, Andrews, West Coins, Jimmy Lacari, Bill Snodgrass, Singer. I think that's about all of the chat right now. Handy Andy, I think I already said you. Um, BH Ringer, the members, the rest of you guys out there, Jack Jacobs. Anybody else? Anything else to say today? The Burn the Points, Sam's CB1, retired old guy. I think I got everybody. I got everybody. Thanks, John. Appreciate that. I'm glad you had fun. I'm trying to make it more fun. I'm trying to be more upbeat. I feel a lot good. I'm feeling better, and I appreciate you guys sticking with me through the bad. There was a couple of months I was wasn't doing real good. I was feeling um, neglected, rejected, and certifiably lost there. But I've got a lot of weird things happen in the last 2 weeks. And my ex-wife kissed me. That was weird. She hugged me with. If you're familiar with Rocker's son, she hugged me within about a six Mississippi hug, and that's the first time she's actually hugged a kissed me since she divorced me. And she had that look that I thought was gone in her eyes. You know that if you have somebody that loves you uh, deeply, and you can see it in their eyes when you look at you. And that had gone when we got divorced. I didn't see that in her eyes anymore, and I seen that in her eyes the other day. So we're supposed to get together this weekend and talk a little bit and see what's going on. So um, I told you, I don't know if I told you guys, I dated another woman, and they all told me to go back and try to get my ex-wife back. We can't compete with her. So anyway, I'm glad you guys had a great time tonight. Uh, we might do something like this. You never know. I'm gonna be trying to get ouch. Something got me. Ouch. Still in there. Ouch. Ah, got a metal sliver. Dang it. I hate those. Little teeny one. It's so hard to find. I think I got it. Oh, got it. I got it. Ooh, thank you, Lord. Popped up. Okay. Is that Nancy C? They still going over there? Yeah, they'll be warned, everyone. If you go to Nancy C, it's not family friendly right now. So just want to warn you. I got no problem with anybody. Somebody wants to put Nancy T's up, all right. Andy did. Just you would be warned. It is they're not really raw or nasty, but it is not family friendly at this time. Over at Ghost Nancy T's. So you are on that BH Finger. Again, thank you so much for all the help you give me, my friend. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna do something here, and maybe not this month, but maybe in December. I'm thinking about we're gonna do some kind of stream for Ahmad Raider. I'm gonna try to do this like 3 or 4 times a year. I did not do that. There's stuff at the time right there. It's still in there somewhere. Right there. Well, we'll 2 weeks from now, see if we can get a hold of it. Thomas, Nickel, good night, my friend. Thanks for hanging in there. 40 likes, not bad for 10 o'clock at night stream from 10 to 1. Not too bad. I will be getting 4 boxes a week, so we'll be putting some videos up on searching some boxes, and might catch up, maybe next week or maybe later this week, Thursday night or something. Late Thursday night with a box, do a box, get us to chat again or something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I think I'm done tonight, guys. Peace. Love, love you all so much. Thank you so much for being in the chat with me, guys. You guys have a great night. Stay safe. We'll see you all on the next box. And they don't have my thing up. Oop, there we go.